going to stack that first house. It seems they want to make sure that they have that first house, because if they lose it, they realize that because second flag is so open, easy to grenades, and they're easy to cap. Second flag is something you have to defend if you're certain you can push out onto their second flag. In this case, MDT only has 2 guys on it, which is exactly what they want to do. Perfect team play by Gary and Softy, although Saddest Man, the other line, I think that was a sap, is there to counterattack that. Buckcave, and Buckcave is on that ladder by himself, does get naded by his own teammate. Once more, Druids is having this little oh, cap for Druids! It's 1-1 now. I completely missed that for some reason. So we're now tied up 1-1 in this very intense match between Enmity and Druids. But yeah, Druids seem to have a little step up on these TKs. That happened in the previous match too, where they would TK each other quite a bit. And it seems like, as I said before, Enmity is going for this kind of interesting strategy, where they push with a light onto the first flag to relieve some pressure off on that first flag. But once more, Druids are taking that middle and losing 4 players in the process. They might just lose middle by this. 5 players down. Once more, Enmity doing the craziest thing. They just wait for Druids to get the middle and then push forward, and then they kill all the Druids guys when they push forward, and then they take the middle back. Which is apparently what he got to play as on Harrington. Duckin doing some dancing there, trying to get close to the light. That's what you want to do against a light in this case. Oh, Duckin, watch out! He's right behind you! Oh! And there is one more to support, which is not fast enough for Softy. And once more, the pressure is on Druids. They ideally do not want this. And I was right, apparently Gary is going on that second flag. Sharp shooting light here against Buckcave. Buckcave and Gary is dueling it out. Buckcave does win that duel, very nice. Buckcave does secure that second flag. What with Softies picking up into upper link, does pick up Buckcave there. Duckin is aware though, he's on the second flag. He's watching Softy, although Softy's a little indecisive. I think he knows that. Yep, that Druids obviously knew that Duckin was up there on the second flag. So Druids is once more pushing on the middle flag. This is exactly what they want to do. Relieve some pressure off their flanks and then slowly push forward. Once more, one of those really bad TKs from Druids, but then again, this was a double. So it doesn't really matter. He did kill one of the enemies too. Enmity is relieving the pressure. Once more, 4 down for Druids. Crazy. Once more, once Druids just cap that middle, Enmity just completely demolishes them back to the Stone Age once they've taken the middle. But it seems like they didn't take advantage of that kill streak right now. Druids is slowly pushing forward. Rin does take 3 out there. Very nice by Rin. Now, Enmity is once more getting that middle flag. Intense as this is. Holy mother of... Yeah, I can't curse, but you know what I mean. This is crazy. Once more, the pressure is back on Druids. Druids have to turn this around. Duckin is there with a nice pick-off by K-Force in that upper link. And he knows he's down there. Almost there. Gary is denying Duckin there. Now what Enmity needs to do is push up on the flanks right now. They have the middle now. They want to focus on the flanks and get a hold of either of the flanks and just push from there to get the flag. It seems like AzZa is the only one on first flag. Can Enmity get it? AzZa is there with the Garen. There's too much to there's 2 more there on the flag. Can he take them on? Oh, Buckcave is there to take out who was that? That was Rin on the first flag, and we do see Random here timing out. A little time gap, maybe, for Enmity to push even more forward and get that first flag. But K-Force is killed there by Sedisman. Now, the pressure is slowly going backwards, and Sedisman just killed himself with the Axis nade, mind you, so... God, this map is intense. So, Druids once more have to secure that first flag completely. Rin is on he's under the bridge. Now, I don't think they realize. Wow, Enmity is just completely seeming to control this side right now. Druids need to get a hold of that first flag once more before they lose their second flag. They have to go on their first flag. Shaggy has to take care of that first flag. Nobody's close, but K-Force. Can Shaggy hold K-Force back from that first? He is successful in doing so, denying that full cap for Enmity. Gary is down in lower link though. He wants to put pressure, but not too much on that second flag, because as we just see here, Druids is pushing forward with 2 guys on the second flag. Softy is there to kill Duckin, but there is one more there. Enmity is holding that slowly but surely holding that second flag, which is exactly what he want to do. And now I don't think he's going to be quick enough to deny that middle cap for Druids. This is really important for Druids. This is what they want to do. And now Druids finally relieving some pressure off of middle. It seems like, though, Druids, when they cap it, it seems like they're too greedy. When Druids get out from a cap on the middle, they're like pretty much target practice for Enmity. They just get mowed down by one. Once more, AzZa is there, the hero right now, is in upper lane to deny Enmity from getting that middle, and finally Druids is pushing forward and showing what they're made of on both sides right now, pushing on 3 guys on the right side. Rin is alone there on the right side. He is being supported by Peter and Rich there on the first flag, 3 against 3 on the first flag. But then again, Enmity still has a hold of the left flank, quite solidly apparently. So Dokken is going to try and get from behind him. Softy does realize this. Will he get the flag? And this is 2-1. Oh, actually, no. What is it? It's 2-1 for Druids. As I said before, Druids need to get a hold of a few caps on Harrington. This is exactly what they want to do. They at least want a few more caps. Oh, actually, there's only 1 minute and 30 seconds. If they can secure one more cap, they'll be much more. They will be more comfortable in my position. At least I would be. And of course, we're in a 1:30 in this one. Whew. Jesus, what an intense match. But then again, Harrington is a really fast-paced map, so yeah. I wonder if the neighbors are gonna come in. Oh, what the hell are you talking about? Shut up. So, 2-1 for Druids right now. This is a really tight match. So I think, because I know AzZa personally, AzZa is gonna think, he's gonna tell Druids right now that they have to focus on the fact that Harrington isn't necessarily an allied favored map. As we just saw here, Enmity just completely took control almost all the time. Druids just barely got a hold of those full caps, it seems. So I think Druids just have to try and play like Enmity did in this round. Yeah, I'm drinking water right now. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna go refill my cup of water. Be right back. Oh yeah. Did you remember that when I had beer with Torb? Oh no, that was Torb. He was really drunk back in our cast. In the very first AzZa premiere cast, he was really drunk. That was fun. Actually, I think for the next night cup, something, you know, not completely serious, I'm gonna get 10 beer, and I'm gonna, you know, let's play a beer game next time. Every time there's a full cap, I'll down a beer. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. You guys will probably hold me to that, so. Alright, so, very tight match so far. Well, I think, again, each team is going to do the same thing. Harrington is very straightforward. It's a very standard map. It's not as team play dependent as AzZa is. It's more timing dependent, I think. It's more, you know, getting those grenades correctly placed on the middle is crucial. Once you get a hold of the middle, it's much more easy just to push forward and rely on each other. That's when team play kicks in. But in the start, I think it's more timing dependent. And of course, yeah, of course, that you, did I just say of course twice? Anyway, that you time the capping on the middle with the amount of frags that you have killed of your opponent, of course. If you kill 2 guys, I think that's what Druids had a problem with before. They went straight for the cap, and once they got up, they were pretty much dead in the water. They just died, and then the Enmity took the cap back from them. That was the huge mistake from Druids, so we'll see if Enmity just does this. Right, so second round between Enmity and Druids. 2-1 for Druids so far. And it seems like Rin is going alone on that right side, so that means 4 guys on the middle. Dokken is there on the middle to take down Peter, so there's only 1 heavy to worry about. Enmity is a little more defensive on that middle, it seems. Just going to see if we can take a look at the middle. And, yep, very slow and very patient about that middle. Oh, nice timing by Zetism. I didn't even notice that. He ran into the middle, and Duckhead is there to deny that cap.